Jimmy Kimmel hosted the Oscars for the third time on Sunday night, and he couldn't help but mention the ceremony that made headlines last year. If anything unpredictable or violent happens during the ceremony, just do what you did last year. Nothing, the comedian and late-night host said during his monologue, referencing Will Smith slapping Chris Rock on stage at the 94th Academy Awards in 2022. Rock made a joke about Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, shaving her head due to alopecia when presenting the prize for Best Documentary. Smith walked onto stage, smacked Rock, then returned to his seat after Rock compared her to G.I. Jane. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at Will Smith sues Jimmy Kimmel and the Oscars for jokes about Chris Rock's slap. Yeah, you heard it right. Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth, Smith then yelled from his seat in the audience. The surprise explosion stunned TV viewers and audience members, with many questioning if it was a staged gag, while several stars in the auditorium appeared perplexed and stuck to their chairs. In his monologue on Sunday night, Kimmel quipped that if a similar event occurred again this year, people would be prepared to sit there and do nothing, maybe even give the assailant a hug. This year, Kimmel said, there are tight protocols in place in the event of another violent outburst. If anyone in this theater commits an act of violence at any point during the show, you'll be awarded the Oscar for Best Actor and permitted to give a 19-minute-long speech, he said, referencing Smith's win in 2022 following the slap. As a result of the incident, for which Smith made an apology, he has been banned from the Oscars for 10 years. Kimmel did not limit his slapstick humor to the monologue alone. The host also used the chance to bring up the event before the Best Documentary Feature category, stating that he hoped it would go off without a hitch, a reference to the 2005 romantic comedy in which Will Smith played the titular character. Kimmel got in another dig with mentioning the number of Irish actors in the room, saying that the odds of another fight on stage just went way up. He also referenced Smith's 1997 hit song, saying anybody who wanted to get jiggy with it would have to go through a gauntlet of bodyguards composed of famous audience members. This year's Oscars MC kicked off the evening with a humorous monologue that included jokes about Nicole Kidman's frequently mocked AMC commercial and Tom Cruise's ties to Scientology. But he also made numerous jokes about the horrifying 2022 Oscars incident in which Will Smith came onto stage and slapped Chris Rock for making jokes about his wife Jada Pinkett Smith. We know that this is a special night for you. We want you to have fun. We want you to feel safe, and most importantly, we want me to feel safe. Kimmel 55 began on Sunday night, so we have strict policies in place. If anyone in this theater commits an act of violence at any point during the show, you will be awarded the Oscar for Best Actor and permitted to give a 19-minute-long speech. Continuing, Kimmel took a moment to jokingly call out those who were present last year when the slap went down. Seriously, the Academy has a crisis team in place. If anything unpredictable or violent happens during the ceremony, just do what you did last year. Nothing, he said. Sit there and do absolutely nothing, maybe even give the assailant a hug. Kimmel added that for those who get mad at a joke and decide you want to get jiggy with it, it's not going to be easy this go around. There are a few of my friends that you're going to have to get through first, he said, before shouting out some stars' tough characters, including Pedro Pascal's titular Mandalorian character, Michelle Yeoh's Evelyn Wang from Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Michael B. Jordan's Adonis Creed from Creed. Later in the night, when introducing presenters for the Best Documentary Feature, Kimmel deadpanned, hopefully it goes out this time without a hitch, or at least without hitch, a nod to Smith's 2005 rom-com. Please put your hands together and then keep them to yourself. As the awards marched towards the 2-hour mark, Kimmel returned to the stage, asking with a chuckle, at this point in the show, it kinda makes you miss the slapping a little bit, right? And at the close of the show, after Everything Everywhere All at Once won Best Picture, Kimmel threw in one last jab. Great work, crisis team, he joked, wrapping up the broadcast. He then walked off stage, where he updated a sign that read, number of Oscars telecasts without an incident, to read 001. Following Smith's outburst in 2022, the actor went on to win Best Actor for King Richard and deliver an emotional speech, though did not address Rock. He has since apologized to the comedian and resigned from being a member of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. The Academy also banned him from attending its events for 10 years. Rock recently addressed the moment in his live Netflix special, Selective Outrage, saying in part, anyone who says words hurt has never been punched in the face. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.